These are footballers and their beloved pets. And first, we've got to visit Karim Benzema's home, because he has a freaking tiger in his house. Karim Benzema has always been a bit of a bad boy. Cars, yachts, watches. He uses all of these to enhance his bad boy image. But what's a bad boy without a big animal? The Real Madrid striker has got his own dogs, big, beautiful canines that he sometimes flaunts on his social media. But as beautiful and majestic as those dogs are, they pale in the presence of a big cat. And not just any big cat, the biggest of them all. You see, in 2018, Benzema got a tiger cub as a pet. He was proud of it. He flaunted the cub everywhere, and it was the ultimate sign that his bad boy era was hitting its peak. But when he let his toddler play with the tiger, it was chaos. Social media went ham on the man. They couldn't stand the fact that he was trying to get his daughter to partake in his bad boy life. All they saw was a dangerous animal with a little girl. Nobody knows where Benzema's tiger is now, but one thing's for sure, he'll never have people tell him that he keeps his food as pets like they do Mario Balotelli. Because Mario Balotelli has a micro pig for a pet. Mario Balotelli is the OG bad boy. He's no George Best, but boy does he put craziness to the test. And like every bad boy, he's got a dog or two that he flaunts. But when his main squeeze is a little piggy, you start to question his badness. It's even funnier when you realize he named the pig Super. What a lad, Balotelli. One time, the man almost fought the whole United Kingdom for Super. Back when he just signed for Liverpool, he wanted to take Super with him, but they denied the little piggy entry at the airports. They wanted Balotelli to register himself as a pig breeder before he could bring his little piggy in with him. He was not having it, and the issue went on for quite a while. Nobody has seen much of Super these days, but that's fine I guess, because Balotelli has got some dogs to keep him company. Better dogs than the kind of pets Kai Havertz would love to keep. He would have to be a breeder or a stable master for this one though, because keeping a donkey in your house is weird. You see, Kai Havertz is not satisfied with his little cute and cuddly dog who he likes to flaunt on his social media. The German wants to have a donkey. Well, he already had a few when he was 18 and living in Germany with family. Havertz tells the story of his love for donkeys. From day one, I felt a special relationship with donkeys. It's a very calm animal. Maybe I personalized myself in them because I'm calm too. They chill all day, don't do much, just want to live their life. I loved them always, and when I lost, I would go to the sanctuary. You look at the animals, see something human in them. It was kind of recovery, a place I felt peace. His teammates even call him Donkey because he loves the animals so much that they're his personal mascot. Havertz's romance with donkeys started when he was a kid. His parents bought him a squishy, plush, cuddly donkey as a toddler, and when he turned 18, they gave him 3 donkeys as his pets. He still visits them regularly whenever he has time to go back to Germany. Who knows, maybe the man could own a farm one day, or a zoo even, and then we won't bat an eye when we see lads like Paul Gascoigne playing with an ostrich. When you think about football's bad boys, Gaza definitely comes to mind. The former England forward was a wild one in his youth. From parties to drinking to orgies to fights on the pitch and even showing a referee a yellow card, Gaza was quite the menace. He's still a wild one in his old age. The man just does what he wants. He is constantly going broke from his wild activities. Maybe if he didn't lay his hands on an ostrich at some point, he never would have. No, he didn't buy it, he borrowed it. Wink wink. But what happened next was crazy. You see, Paul Gascoigne wanted to play a prank on Spurs, his team at the time. And so he took the ostrich to the club's training grounds and put a jersey on it and let it run loose in the training ground. If you don't get the joke, let me help you. This is Tottenham Hotspur's badge. And this is an ostrich. Now, we're not sure what the bird on the Spurs badge is, but to Gaza, an ostrich sufficed. The man would pay heavy fines and be made to adopt the ostrich at the zoo he took it from. Now, Gaza got a feathery buddy from his shenanigans, but Kurt Zuma lost his furry buddies thanks to his shenanigans. Kurt Zuma has always loved cats. He's had them since he was little, and they've been his go-to pets as a footballer. But a moment of silliness made him the most hated man on the planet. You see, back in 2021, Zuma was making a video with his brother in his house. His cat wandered into the frame, and what happened next was insane. Kurt Zuma kicked it. Normally you'd shoo a cat away, but that action changed his life forever. fan hate, court dates, seizing of his pets by the Animal Protection Agency, losing his sponsorship deal with Adidas. Zuma's life was almost ruined because he did a silly thing. He's surely learnt his lesson now and will not be kicking any more cats. Especially a big one, like Memphis Depay's lion. Memphis doesn't just have a massive lion tattooed on his back, he's got an actual lion. He's been seen on social media with his little lion cub on many occasions. For Memphis, lions are not just pets, they're not just tattoos, they're his avatar. I've always had a feeling that I've been brought up in the jungle. I was always outside, I've been to rough areas and I've been through rough times, he once said. The lion is for me the king of the jungle, and I always stayed on my feet even though it was rough. Now, keeping a big cat like that in your home in many parts of the world is illegal, so nobody knows what's become of Memphis's lion. Birdie has an NFT collection of lions, so I guess there's that. They're not as cool as Alexis Sanchez and his dogs though. Dogs are a man's best friend, but Alexis Sanchez's dogs are more than that. They're a movement. When he played for Arsenal, the dogs got their own banner at the Emirates. The dogs once saved his life, which is why he loves them to bits. And when Jose Mourinho tried to come for them, the legendary manager got some heavy backlash. In the end, all the cool guys have dogs. But one thing that all the cool guys also have is a secret. Did you know that Kylian Mbappe has a secret pet? Click this video to learn all about it and more.